Hi, I'm Adam. Thanks for joining. This is What's Up with Adam Tilted. I have a exciting topic. I'm so excited. We're going to talk about Neptune, and to help me, I have Bree Palmer. So I'm going to bring Bree in. Let me see if I can do this the right way.
Oh,
See if I can get Bree in there.
hello.
Hi, Bree. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having me. This is kind of fun.
Yeah, it is kind of fun, isn't it? Yeah, we've got some people in the audience. It looks like we have Danica, Kim, and Cindy.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome, everyone. It's so good to see you. We're going to talk about Neptune. And before we do that, I have a very exciting announcement, Bree. Guess what?
Oh, what is it?
Okay. Calm down. I've had several people ask me to do a show that is kind of just about me, right? I have this show, which is about space and science. I have the other show, Dealing with Different, which is about how dealing with people who are different than you are.
Cool.
But I've had a lot of people want me to just get on here and just kind of tell my story, which I think is great. I think that's awesome. So I thought, what would be a good name for that? What's Up with Adam Tilted? Oh, that name's already taken.
Yep.
So we are renaming the Space and Science Show.
Okay.
And I have a sneak peek at the new artwork.
Oh.
Okay, this is just the first draft that I just did. So that's what we're looking at. Orbit at a tilt.
I like it.
You like it?
I love it. It's perfect.
Excellent. Great. Oh, okay. Wait, you know what? I forgot to change my name.
Oh.
Hold on. Because I still say Bubbler Media, don't I?
That's so cute. I love it.
Yeah, so we will forever forward be known as Orbit at a Tilt.
Woo.
And I like that better anyway. It gives more of an indication of what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's definitely more fitting.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So, we're gonna Neptune.
We're gonna
Let's visit Neptune. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pop. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen so that you can see my animation, and that's gonna make us go kind of small and small.
That is so cool.
Okay.
Oh, poor little Pluto over there.
Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Poor little Pluto. Yeah, let's take a moment to talk about Pluto.
So Pluto got downgraded. Now it's a moon, correct?
Pluto is a dwarf planet.
Oh, it's a dwarf planet. Okay.
Yes. I did an episode on dwarf planets. So if you want to know more about dwarf planets and what they are, because Pluto's not the only one, go back and watch that episode. But just to kind of calm everyone, I'll give you just one big obvious reason why Pluto is not considered a planet. Okay. So we're looking at the solar system, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at it edge on. Everything pretty much orbits in that same plane, the orbital plane. Okay.
Pluto's over there.
Except for Pluto.
Yeah.
Pluto is like, it goes up, above, below, around. So does Eris. We have to zoom out even further to see Eris. So does Maki Maki. So does Haumea. And there is even one in the inner solar system, Ceres.
Oh, yeah. I see. So that's why Pluto got kicked from the team?
Well, it just got renamed. It's a different kind of planet. It's a dwarf planet. It's not a planet in the sense that it didn't form the same way the other planets did, because if it did, it wouldn't have that eccentric orbit. So, but that makes it more interesting to me.
True.
Right?
Yeah. I'm going to go watch that other video because that's interesting.
Yeah. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad for Pluto. Pluto's going to be just fine. Okay. All right. So we're going to talk about Neptune. Now you can see we're way out from the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Neptune. And we're going to zoom in here. Okay. Now we're going to come into the Neptune system as if we are a spacecraft.
What is going on here?
So let's move over. I'm going to turn this around so we see the side that's facing the sun. I'm going to move this up so I'm not looking down so much. Let me make sure that that doesn't mess anything up. Hi, Melissa. Thanks for joining. All right, so I'm going to start time moving so we can see what the orbits look like. So this is about 4 hours a second, which that's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see now. This is 18 hours a second. Okay.
Proteus needs to calm down over there.
I know, right? Zip, 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 zip. Okay, so we're coming in, and what are you noticing, Bree?
Well, are these both moons here that we're seeing?
Okay, yes, we have a moon Triton, and we have a moon Proteus. And there are actually, Neptune actually has 13 moons that we know. Wow. This animation only includes these two. They're the largest ones. So what else?
It's blue.
It's blue, yes. Do you know why it's blue?
I don't know.
Does anybody know why it's blue? I'm going to answer that question in a minute, but I'm going to wait for the delay to see if anybody knows why it's blue. What else do you notice?
Well, Proteus is a lot closer and Triton's a lot farther away. What's up with that?
Yes, that is true. That is true. And not only that, but Triton gets a lot further away and then a lot closer to Pluto, where Proteus is in more of a circle.
Yeah.
What else?
Not sure. What else?
They're going the opposite direction. What's that about?
True. Yeah. Good call.
What? Like what? What? This does not happen anywhere else in the solar system. This is the only major body. I mean, there may be like little dust specks that are going around the opposite way, but nothing like this. What the heck? So we think that that Triton is a captured asteroid or something that went by Neptune, got captured by Neptune's gravity, and entered into this orbit around Neptune instead of its orbit around the sun. So that's interesting, huh? Now, here at Neptune, we are 4.5 billion miles. 4.5 billion kilometers.
Oh, wow.
From the sun. That's 2.8 billion miles. We are far out. So you see the sun is at way over there.
Little bitty sun.
Yeah, way over there. And Neptune is named for the god of the sea.
Okay.
We have only sent one spacecraft to see Neptune.
Why is that?
Well, it's just not a priority, I guess. Voyager 2 went on its way out Voyager 2 is an interstellar mission, so I think there's some question about whether or not Voyager 2 has left the solar system, I think.
Okay.
On the edge. But on its way, it did a flyby of Neptune, and that's when we learned about more about Triton. Neptune is so far away that it was discovered by math, not by observation first.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes. Someone was looking at, the scientists were looking at the orbits of, sorry, I'm sharing the screen. Okay, they were looking at the orbits of all of the planets. I'm going to go back to that real quick. And they noticed that something weird was happening with Uranus's orbit.
Okay.
Okay. It was not orbiting as it should. And so they started thinking, all right, something is interacting with Uranus, but there's nothing out there. Oh, what do I have? Oh, I've got solar system inside a solar system. But there's nothing out there. So what could it be? A mathematician figured out that it's a planet. There's a giant planet out there that we haven't seen yet.
Fascinating.
So nobody took him seriously in France. I think he was a French scientist. Nobody took him seriously. They thought he was crazy.
Okay.
So he took his mathematical findings to an astronomer, I think in Belgium, and that astronomer used the math calculations to find Neptune and make the observations. That's pretty amazing. Math.
Very cool.
Kids, learn math. If you think math is hard, let me know. I can help you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Back to Neptune. All right. 17 days later, they found it visually, and then not long after that, they found Triton. So let's get back to Neptune, the Neptune system. Let's look at Triton. All right. We'll put Triton in motion. Triton spins pretty fast. So, sorry. That keeps popping up. The controls keep popping up to my other monitor for some reason, and I don't know why. So that's why I keep looking up there.
Oh, well.
Okay, live broadcasting. What you going to do?
Exactly.
Okay, so you can see Triton now, yes?
Yep.
Excellent. Triton, incidentally, is the Greek god of the sea, I believe. Triton.
Yep, that makes sense.
Anyway, so here we go. It's orbiting. If we put it in orbit fast enough, let's see. You might see Neptune go by in the background as we're talking. So keep an eye out for that.
Okay.
So Triton, in addition to orbiting the wrong way, it is freezing cold. It is about minus 235 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is minus 391 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh.
Okay. Cold. But there are ice volcanoes.
Oh, that's cool.
So those of you that watched the episodes on either Jupiter or Saturn, those have moons that have ice volcanoes. And we know why they have ice volcanoes. but we don't know why Triton has ice volcanoes.
And why is that? Why?
Well, it's so cold and it's so far away from the sun, and it's small. You know, everything gained heat when it formed at the beginning of the universe, but at the beginning of the solar system, but that heat has long dissipated for something as small as Triton.
Interesting.
So what's causing geysers what force is causing that geyser effect? You know?
Yeah.
So okay. All right, Bree, say something. I'm doing a little test. I want to see if you're showing up on the screen.
Danica wants to know, what does an ice volcano spew?
Interesting. You know what it does spew? It spews liquid nitrogen, methane, and dust.
Oh, lots of fun stuff.
Yeah. And it instantly freezes and falls back down as snow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, right. So if we watch, I'm going to see if I can do it this way. Hold on. You can see Triton.
Yep.
And you can hear me?
Yep.
Excellent. All right, so Triton, we'll keep an eye out for Neptune in the background. It has these ice volcanoes that has an atmosphere, and the atmosphere is getting warmer.
Random.
And we don't know why.
That is strange.
The atmosphere on this moon is getting warmer.
What?
What? Okay, so, all right, so that's one weirdness.
That is very odd.
All right, so let's go back to Neptune itself. So, did anybody know why Neptune was blue?
Kim said gas.
Okay.
That's it. Nobody knows.
Okay. Neptune is blue because of a gas, specifically methane gas. However, Uranus is blue-green because of methane gas. So why is Neptune this brilliant blue color? We have no idea. Seriously, scientists have no idea. There's something else in the atmosphere that is making it this bright blue.
Weird, but they don't know what.
No clue. No clue.
That
I think
is
we should find out.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. We need to send a probe. Go find out.
A lot of unanswered questions here.
I know, right? Okay, so you got this intensely blue atmosphere that gradually merges into a global ocean of boiling hot water.
What?
Right. Boiling hot water.
What
the water is contained by the enormous pressure that is exerted by the atmosphere. So there is an ocean being held in by an atmosphere, and inside the ocean is a dense, solid core that is the size of the whole Earth.
Oh, wow.
Okay. There is a boiling ocean
on the furthest planet from the sun.
On the furthest planet from the sun. 4.5 billion kilometers from the sun.
Yeah, what?
How? Like what? What? Why? You know?
Why?
Again, I think we need to find out.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's also the windiest planet by a long shot. It has winds up to 2,000 kilometers per hour.
Whoa.
That's 700 miles per hour.
That's intense.
Yes, that's 9 times faster than the upper atmosphere winds on Earth.
Wow.
And like 3 times faster than Jupiter. So again,
and
why?
Zero clue as to what's going on over there.
Yeah, why?
Hmm.
Why? Is
Why?
this so weird? That's so cool at the same time.
So fascinating.
So let's just watch it again. That's a little too fast, huh? Let's slow it down so it looks nice and pretty.
There you go.
I've even got some music that's nice to listen to. Can you hear that?
Yep, it's a little bit quiet, but yeah. There you go.
Okay, so let's just bask in the glory of the weirdness that is Neptune and its moons.
Yeah, that is crazy. So cool.
Cool. Okay, now real quick, I want to show you what it looks like from if you're on Triton, what it looks like from Neptune. This is 8 hours a second. So that's what it would look like if you were on Neptune. The moon, this moon, would be going over her head every couple, like twice a day.
Crazy.
And this one is zipping around like a crazy nut. Look at it go.
Crazy nut.
Okay, now we don't have very good realistic images of Proteus or Triton, really, because as I said, only one spacecraft has visited. So we're fortunate that we have these. Okay, we are almost
plans to go there at any point?
What did you say?
Do they have any plans to go there?
Not currently.
Really?
I don't think so.
The energy?
A lot of the attention is being placed on the moons of Jupiter and Saturn, but those are promising targets as well. They're just, I mean, anywhere you pick in the solar system, you're going to discover something amazing.
True.
You know, I just want to go somewhere else besides Mars. Yes, I'm really excited about Mars and the rovers and all that, but
go a little further.
There are other planets too.
Exactly.
Well, I have some Skywatch announcements before we cut out. So let's see. Saturn is at opposition on June 15th, this Thursday. That means that it will be directly opposite from us with the sun in the middle. Okay. That happens on Thursday. So that's not a good time to observe Saturn.
It's not a good time.
Because the sun is going to be
really far away.
Yeah. On Friday, Neptune appears stationary. Now, this is why I wanted to talk about Neptune, because Neptune is going to go retrograde on Friday. That retrograde motion is when it looks like the planet is going one direction and then it looks like it stops and goes the other direction. It's an optical illusion caused by our collective motions around the sun. But it's interesting to watch, and I'm hoping that when I get enough patrons and I can take some real-time images, I can put together some animated GIFs to show
that's really cool.
Planets going retrograde. I have one of those on my blog right now. It was Pluto, actually. And you just see it go it's turned around and go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The last quarter moon is going to be on Saturday at 7:33 in the morning Eastern time. So keep an eye out for that. And Saturn on Friday will be just a little bit south of the moon. So it's going to be hard to, I don't know. Let's look and see what it's going to look like.
Mia asked a good question. She said, So does that have the same effect as when the little punk Mercury goes into retrograde?
Okay, well, that would be an astrology question, which is different from astronomy. And I don't know, I'm not an expert on astrology.
Okay.
I'm open to learning about astrology. We talked about astrology a little bit when we did the retrograde show, because I know that retrograde is has an important meaning, or I think it has several.
Yeah.
But
I don't know either. Obviously, I don't know anything about this, but I hope not, because when Mercury goes into retrograde, it really screws me up.
okay, so here. Oh, wait. No, stop.
Mm.
Okay. I was going to change this and show you Neptune going retrograde. Okay, there's Neptune. This is June 1st. Okay, we can't see it. This is still June 1st, June 2nd. When did I say? When did Neptune go into retrograde?
Mm-hmm.
On Friday. Well, let's just jump ahead to Friday. Why don't I do that? Okay. So it's going backwards.
What is happening?
And now it's going forwards. And it's going backwards. And you'll see that it makes a pass by the moon as well. So if you have a telescope, it would be worth your time to go out there and try to find Neptune, just because you'll have a good reference point.
That's cool.
Looking at the moon. Now I'm going to see if I can find Saturn. Show you that conjunction on Friday, the 9th. Oh yeah, so here Saturn and the moon.
This program that you're using is very cool.
Isn't it amazing? It is called Solar System Scope, by the way.
All right.
And there's an online version of it as well.
Cool.
So go play with it, because it, honestly, be careful though, because I can just stare at it and just watch it go by. Because you can look at it like we were just looking at it now, as if you're looking at the night sky, or you can look at it as if you are,
different planes,
essentially looking down on the solar system.
That's so cool. Very, very cool.
Okay, so that's all the time that we have. Thank you, Bree, for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was
I'm sorry.
This was very cool, very informative.
Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it out there in the audience, you can help support me do this kind of programming. I mentioned I wanted to rent time on telescopes to get live images. You can help me do that at patreon.com/AdamTilted, and I'm going to put that in the comments. That would be a big help. Even $1 would be a great help. I also want to say Happy Father's Day. I won't see you again before Father's Day, so Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And don't forget to look up. Bye.
Bye.